I'm just doing some walking, stretching my legs a little bit, you know? What's up, guys? Mic check 1, 2. Can y'all hear me okay? Mic check 1, 2. What's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? There they are. Hey, Nigel, I'm in your neck of the woods. I'm out here in White House, Tennessee, delivering at I guess, a Lowe's facility. I'm just parked out here. I don't deliver till tomorrow morning. I don't know what the little crowns mean. That's cool. My first time seeing that. Charles in the house, Canary in the house, Rudy in the house, Pontiac in the house. Regal, what's going on? Venus. Yeah, Venus, but every time you take a few steps forward, you take a few steps back. I didn't post a video today because my schedule has been SFTD, long time no see. I feel like I say that all the time. Thank you, Jarvis. Yeah, so guys, um, all I'm gonna say is that the truck's been in the shop all day for an issue that did not get resolved. So y'all will have that video coming out here in the next couple of days. So Rockingham, North Carolina. Okay, I'm over here in where am I at? White House, Tennessee, just north of Nashville, right here off of 65. Rick, what's up? What's up? I wonder what those crowns mean. Let me see. Let me see if I click on it. Oh, so the crowns mean top fans. So the top fan is a Panary's number two. Panary's number one and number two. How does that work? Nigel says number one. Oh, I guess it's giving you categories or like levels, I guess. No, I didn't post the video today. Truck's been in the shop and my day yesterday got delayed. It's just been a hope. The past 2 days have been a mess. I didn't get parked last night until 5 a.m. And I was trying to catch a nap in before the shop opened up. And it's just been like once you take a few steps up, y'all know how it works. Oh man, nice. That would have been cool. There's a bunch of restaurants up here too. But no, it's the load I have on, we was supposed to have delivered at 10 o'clock this morning. But due to some unfortunate events, uh, you know what, Nigel? For you, I'll do it for you, Nigel. Name the time. For you, Nigel. For you. I will make time for you. Latest on the cab over. Steve should have a video coming out on it in the next week or so. He's just been super, super, super busy. And him being busy, running around everywhere, me being busy and running around, y'all, man, this whole trip, y'all probably seen it on Instagram and on the Facebook group. If y'all are not following me on Instagram, and if you are not in the Facebook group, and if you don't follow me on TikTok, you're missing out on content. So the link to the Facebook group is down there in the description below. My Instagram is official grinding gears. And I think it's the same thing on TikTok. If you're not following me on there, um, you're missing out on content. But I went to go hang out with Green APU the other day. So I went to the facility. They gave me a tour. Man, they got some nice stuff. So I hung out at Green APU the other day. Y'all know I hung out at Four State, hung out at the Joplin deal. I was going to meet up with Beam Truck Parts, the ones who were supplying the lights for the classic. I was supposed to have met up with them, but we had a conflict of schedule. I was going to surprise Steve, FSC, who has my cab over, and meet up with him. Come to find out, He's in Texas. So I'm like, dude, how am I out here where you live and you're down there where I live? So it's okay, Nigel. Let's make it work. Yeah, I'm delivering here at 8 a.m. So I should be out of here by like 9, 10 at the latest. Yeah, green APU. What kind of lights? Those if you go back to watch my Matt's video, my Mid America Truck Show video, you'll see where I interviewed them. And they have what's called the infinity beams. It's like a star pattern light. It's a watermelon light, but when it hits the ground or hits an object, it's like a star shape. But they did a demonstration uh, at Matt's. Yes, polishing is on my to-do list, but I got a list of repairs I want to do to the truck. I had a repair that just popped up yesterday. I got to get resolved. And I'm praying to God it's not gonna be pricey. Um, what else? Water pump, AC. Thankfully, it's cool where I'm at. It's not cool, but it's not hot. What else do I want to do? There's something else I want to do to the truck too. Water pump. Pretty soon, tires. Pretty soon. So, Primo, what's up? Update on the FLD. He said 2 weeks. I'm gonna be going down there next week to go look at it. I booked a load going down to Laredo, so I'll be looking at it Thursday. There's been a lot of complications, guys. Um, complications out of my control and complications out of the um, the owner of the shop's control. So I'll tell y'all, I'm gonna be doing a video about it. I was gonna do it when I pick up the truck, but y'all are here. Y'all are always faithful, so I'll tell y'all. So the issue that's going on with the FLD is that due to the new administration into the new office, the employees got scooped up. If you catch my drift, a certain organization went down there and they went through and cleaned house. Not the owner, but the employees. So the employees have been scooped up, and so it's just him and his son working on all their customer trucks and stuff. So yeah, and so I told him, I'm like, hey, get your business back in order. I know you have a bunch of customers because y'all saw in the video he's got a bunch of customers. Some of them are fleets, and so I told him, hey, get your business back in order, catch up on your customers because a lot of those guys need their trucks now to get back out there and make money. So get their trucks knocked out. Once you catch up and get all your customers situated, then we'll worry about the FLD. So really, Nigel? Wow. Scoop like Rocky Road. Yeah. Trucking handles complications. FJC in the house. FJC, she's still not she still ain't working. Custom steering wheel. No, I want to keep my steering wheel. It just brings back memories from when I used to ride the truck with my dad and sit on his lap. Allegedly. Sit on his lap as a kid, and turn the big steering wheel. So that old bus, as they call it, people call it an old bus steering wheel. For me, it's just a nostalgia for me. You got to get the AC fixed for wifey. Yeah, because she was not having it. Yeah, TikTok. Uh huh. What's going on? I see you made it. Thanks to I'm at. Tim, what's up? Let me catch up to you guys. Just left Nashville yesterday. Where you headed? Caldwell, Texas. All right. Yeah, truck is looking good. All thanks to Four State. So thanks to Four State, to FSC Trucking, Steve. Because Steve and there's another YouTube, he's a Landstar driver. He goes by Trucking Resources. Um, Both of them are the ones. Ever since Matt's, we've been working on this whole four-state deal. I just been kind of keeping it quiet, but ever since Matt's, we've been working on this whole four-state deal, and it's finally came into fruition. So very happy about that. Some new headlights, that would be cool. Yep. Actually, I did install some of the lights earlier today. I didn't have too much time, but I did install some of the lights. Cab over, I just touched on that. Cab over is coming along pretty good. Steve has already taken it apart. He's got all the chrome taken off. All the chrome is getting polished on the truck for the G-Bats truck show. Who's going to G-Bats? Guilty by Association truck show in Joplin, Missouri. Who's all going? Spot market, it's all right. Could be better, of course, but it's all right. Like the chrome piece you got in your classic. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the stacks. That's what I'm waiting for. I cannot wait on the stacks. How many owner operators we got in here? How many of y'all have your own trucks? Back to Maryland, bro. Been meaning to text you. Life has been list. Really? Oh, been lifing? Yeah, I understand that one. Likewise. Joplin, September 25th, 26th, and 27th. Four states having a truck show as well as the Petro. They're having a truck show simultaneously. And they're putting my truck guys right next to Bruce Wilson Scania. That was one of my I don't want to call it a demand. That was one of my I don't even want to call that a request. That was one of my requests. 7-inch stacks. 7-inch stacks. Yeah, Nigel. I met up with my buddy Trucking with Rich. I don't know if y'all follow his channel. I met up with Trucking with Rich last night, this morning. And man, if y'all watch his channel, that truck sounds better in person. Be an owner operator next year. What idea do you have, Jerry? You gonna try to make it? Plan on customizing your wheels for the cab over? Nah, we're gonna try to keep it somewhat stock on this one. If I do go out and get another cab over, then I probably aftermarket the crap out of it. But yeah, Trucking with Rich. If y'all watch his channel, that truck sounds amazing in person. I was really impressed and embarrassed. Yeah, actually, he told me y'all talked the other day. I asked him, I was like, was y'all's conversation based on 13-letter ish spreaders? Stovepipe, might have cut. The flat, whatever the flat top is. Like just like on the no, the FLD has the miter cut on it. But whatever the flat ones are. Basically the same ones I have on the FLD, I mean, on the classic now. The flat ones, but sevens. What happened to Steve FSC trucking? He's just been working his behind off. Y'all know his new numbers just got active, his authority. So he is completely independent now, and he has been busy, like good busy though, good busy. Green light, the line cab over. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be a green amber theme on the cab over. Yeah, Steve's just been busy. We've all been really, really busy. The flat ones are stovepipe cut. Okay. Yeah, so basically the same as the ones we have now. Because we have the miter cut on the FLD, so to kind of switch it up a little bit. Plus, I'll tell y'all a secret. Hold on. So Mr. Robert, y'all know Mr. Robert is the one who I got the truck from. He's actually been the one. Oh man, the light stopped working. He's been the one choosing the parts for the classic. So, but here, I did put the lights on. This one's not working for some reason. I need to retrace that ground. But yeah, there she is. Look at that. Let me know what y'all think about this light. These are the lights I just got from Forest State. Yeah, so Forest State is sponsoring the build on that truck. So whatever they supply us with the truck, that's what we're gonna be doing. So I do know he mentioned stacks. Uh, my connect over at Forest State. He mentioned stacks. He mentioned lights. Uh, actually, I don't know what he's got planned up his sleeve. Just left Jefferson, another load of Kubota. Oh, okay. Oh, there's trucking with Rich. Y'all go subscribe to that man's channel. Like he put my truck to shame yesterday on the audio perspective. I like it. It's different. Yeah, that was the kind of the idea of it. I never really seen him on a truck before. But actually, since I have Mr. FJC on here, I'll show you what I've been dealing with. Well, I've been in the shop all day to still not get it resolved. Uh, sorry, y'all. It's a little bit of a mess in here. So that's what I've been dealing with today. So every gear that I have to utilize on my red splitter, I don't have those gears. Yeah, so I changed it yesterday. Took me a little second. Changed it yesterday. Still no issues. Took it to a TA. They looked at it, and it's probably internal. So what isn't there like a bezel or something that sits behind the what you call it, the splitter valve, like some kind of bezel, but inside the transmission. Because whatever it is, I think it's pushing air back. Like whatever it is not. It's not. You know what I'm trying to say. Past you Nashville. If I knew you were there, I could have stopped. Oh, where's your load going? I'm just north of Nashville. I'm about an hour north of Nashville. Yeah, so I didn't go to that shop, Richard. Uh, they said something like 220 or 240 an hour. I told them they can kiss my black asterisk. And so I went over across the street to the pilot, and yeah, they looked at it, they pulled it apart and everything, and nope, they couldn't fix it. Yeah, like 220 or 240 an hour. I was like, no. Just so y'all can maybe fix it? No. No. It was in Iowa, delivering in Chattanooga, and picked up in Jefferson. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up in Chattanooga on Sunday night. 220 an hour. Yeah, total ripoff. And it was a good year. Y'all are not even like mechanics. Y'all specialize in tires and PMs. Y'all gonna see it like no. Uh-uh. So the next lights, we're gonna put clear up here, get rid of that amber up there. And then I did change out this light. I just gotta wire it up. And then oh, and then I'm waiting on Beam Truck Parts to send me some watermelons for back here. So I thought about putting a watermelon here, but I'll just keep that stock, but just change the color of it. But yeah, if FJC wasn't so busy, I would have been up there this week. He's out there making all the money, and us little people are out here struggling. I need to do a couple of shifts for the good shoe. I just hope they're paying their employees as good as they're charging drivers. 240 an hour. Get out of here, man. Ain't no way. No way. Especially when the petrol across the street was like $100, $120 less, something like that. Get a hold of Gentry. Yeah, I was going to stop. I already texted him. I was going to stop by there tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know yet because I don't want to him take it apart, come and find out it needs something. Then I'm stuck out there in Sweetwater. A part that's on back order or whatever. I'd rather do that all at home. Laptop me stop working so much. Watermelons on the back don't sound bad. Yeah, yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't want to have to go through the whole. Maybe once we get the truck painted and then get it sanded down and everything and cover up the holes, then maybe. Let me see. Uh, FJC does have all the money. Might be the cylinder O-rings inside leaking. Yeah, because yeah, we changed out all the O-rings and the gaskets on the splitter valve, and then one of them it didn't it was missing a gasket, so we went to Napa and found a similar gasket, put that on there, but it's still doing the same thing. So whatever it is, it's probably internal. Find a Brad for this Volvo air mechanic that touches this thing, fix the issue, temporary fix. Really? Hit up either FJC or Brad. Just book a load to either one of them. And they will get you right. If not one, both. They will get you all situated. Yeah, I pray to God it's an easy fix because whenever you mention the word transmission and repair in the same sentence, nobody ever wants to hear that. Clearly expediting what's going on. I know y'all tired looking at me. There she is. Richard, where are you at? What you got going on? Yeah. Good luck with that, FJC. Maybe you can talk into a visor. And a watermelon on the bumper. Getting a new shifter. Nah, I'm gonna try to keep it stock as much as I can. Yeah, that is gonna be next, Michael. So I'm trying to figure out if Beam is gonna send me lights or if Four State's gonna send me lights. But so I'm gonna get some watermelons, put one here, put one, of course, there in the corner. But instead of putting lights all on the bottom, I'm gonna put the baby watermelons on the bottoms pointing down to the ground. That way you can't see them on the front, but at night they're gonna be shooting downward. So that's why y'all don't see lights on the bumper yet. We got to drill all the holes out. And some longer fenders. You read my mind. Lights on the breathers. Yep, yep. I'm gonna do some probably some watermelons on the front and on the back. Just watched a video from 1 year ago at Landstar. It's going pretty good. Um, One thing about Landstar, the freedom. You cannot go wrong with the freedom over here. Y'all hear those Jake breaks? People are out there wilding. Yeah, yeah, Richard. I'll shoot you over Scott's information. Actually, Richard, we'll talk. We'll talk. I'll get you situated. Because either Beam or Four State, because they both sell basically the same lights. We'll get you situated, Richard. FJC, YouTube. If you start making YouTube videos, sir, make this easy on me. So when I go to these sponsors, I can be like, hey, look, he's doing this thing. Oh man, y'all. And it's been a long 2 days. Cedric, what's up? What's up? Niffy Jones in the house. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Just a lot of hard work and a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Like we're at the tail end of the next step in our debt-free journey, and we'll be there by the end of August. And we're at the tail end of it, and she better not start giving me problems now. We got to go for just use the phone. I'm like the Landstar, say intermodal. Where are you out of, Robert? Repaint the spot. So the whole truck is eventually going to get repainted. The whole truck's going to get repainted. Had to put a front axle. Woo! Oh yeah, Jerry. I wouldn't have it any other way. Climb in his bed. All right, Charles, be safe out there. Yeah, Nigel. Oxford, Nigel, you haven't seen the truck. Yeah, when I saw you last, you were in the hospital. So yeah, I'm leaving here and going down to Chattanooga. So we'll find somewhere to link up. Virginia in the house. Uh, but yeah, so for you owner operators, um, I'm trying to work out something. So I met with Green APU the other day. How many of you owner operators have APU units on your trucks? And if you do have an APU unit, what kind of APU do you have? What's up? Just shut down for the night in Knoxville. Oh, you're east of me. I'm in just north of Nashville. And I'll be going down to go pick up in Chattanooga Sunday night and then going to Knoxville, a little short run out there. 4 months post transplant. There you go. And I seen that you had some life transitions going on. Okay, you got carrier, that kind of pricey. I want a green APU, just can't afford it yet. You still with Landstar? So I'll give you all a little sneak peek as to what's going on. So messing up again. Okay, that's right. And then Rudy, you're technically Landstar too. So I met with Green APU the other day, guys, and I'm trying to work out something. So apparently, Green APU is already set up with Landstar. It's just that Landstar does not offer it or advertise it. So I met with them the other day, and we're trying to work out something or come up with something to benefit Landstar drivers. And yes, green APUs are pretty expensive. I think they're going for about 14,000 right now, which I'm trying to work out something with them for my subscribers. But at the same time, when he showed me the price of a brand new carrier unit, I think they were like 20 grand. And a brand new tri-pack of Thermo King was 18 grand. So even though they're $14,000, and guys, I should have videoed the tour. I really should have videoed that tour. I gotta take a trip back out there. When y'all see how they build these things, you're gonna be very impressed with how they're built and the quality that goes into them. Michael, not yet. Tariq, whoo, Tariq or Interstate made me or JLR3. Well, I put my truck next to JLR3 before. But actually, we'll all be together at GBAT's, Guilty by Association Truck Show. We will all be together. I probably won't have the truck there though, because I'm taking the family out there. So the cab of it will be out there, but I won't have this truck. We'll be taking the family car up there to Joplin. They build them by hand. You guys, y'all be surprised. Like I was very impressed. Let me come back to Richard. Well, Landstar drivers for sure, but we're trying to work out. I'm trying to figure out ways to make it more affordable for everybody. Can't get the money up for it. Okay, okay. So if I worked out a deal with APU, you know what? Okay, you own operators. Let's do this this week. You know what? Tomorrow's Friday. Either tomorrow, Friday, or Monday. I want you all to call APU, especially you Landstar drivers. I want you to call Green APU and ask for Brad. Call Green APU, ask for Brad, and tell them that I shouted them out and that you all are calling to inquire about an APU and see what deals they have to offer. And then when y'all get that information, email me, and that way I can know what I'm working with. Unit for 5K installed, really? Shut down, hurting for certain. Yeah, so you all call them, say, hey, grinding gear, y'all grinding gear shouted you guys out, and I'm just calling to inquire about your APUs to see what, even though y'all know I don't like the word debt or financing, see what finance options you have and see what cash options and what deals you all have. So call them either tomorrow, Friday, or Monday, and y'all bombard their phone calls. And then shoot me an email. The email's in the description of all my videos. Email me what they said. That way, when I go back to talk to them again, I know what I'm working with. But I did go meet with them, and I'm trying to find a way to get involved with their business. I went up there, I saw the units, and I was very impressed with them. Well, I seen them at Matt's, but to see their actual facility and the assembly process, it's mind blowing. So Matthew, what's up? Josh in the house. There's a cicadas in that tree that we listen to. Yeah, let's get those likes up. I don't have a CDL. Oh man, it's been a long 2 days with like minimal sleep. Like Richard, we met up. I think we parted ways at like 5:30 this morning. I got right back up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and sat at the shop all day. Yeah, Just Trucking does have one. Tim Gentry has one. I think Bruce has one. FSC has one. Actually, I think Steve has. No, Steve has two of them. I think Tim has two of them too. First, I started looking around. Park next to PJ Rings. Check his out online. The straight show truck. Like it's gonna really? It's at PJ Brinks. Okay, I'm check him out. Oh man, I am ready to I'm ready for this truck show in September. Take a little break from work and just relax a little bit. Chill out with some other YouTubers. But yeah, so at GBAT's, Guilty by Association Truck Show. I talked to JLR3, he's gonna be there. Interstate Made Me is gonna be there. I think Tariq is gonna be there. Junkyard Dog is gonna be there. Trucking with Rich, hopefully, will be there. I'm trying to talk FJC trucking into coming. Um, who else is going to be there? Oh, Steve is going to be there. Bruce is going to be there. Bruce Wilson. Trucking Resources is going to be there. He's a Landstar driver. Um, Lime Green W9 with Matt Curtin side, completely polished out it. Really? I think Tim had to replace the one on Rooster. Yeah, FJC, I'm calling you out. Try some of that good super tire shine. Cabo was coming along pretty good. She is getting prepped for the truck show in September. Guys, that bumper really did do it. Yeah, Tim Gentry's going to be there. He's bringing Rooster and maybe the Air Force cab over. I don't know if he's announced that yet. Oops, maybe I jumped the gun on that. I might be. They're sending me back that way. Okay, okay. Yeah, all the YouTubers are going to be there. So you YouTubers out there, this would be a good networking event for you to get up there and get your content. What do y'all think? Should I have gotten that 22-inch bumper, or y'all think the 20 is okay? Trucking with Rich, when we linked up last night, he was telling me I should have went with the 22-inch. Yeah, Josh, you better get on it. Edit them videos. Let me move over here. There we go. And I am really liking these new lights. At first, I was skeptical. I'm really liking these things. Like the chrome all around it. Brings out the chrome on the rest of the truck. You know, all she needs is a good polish and some 7-inch stacks for right now. I need to put that hood ornament on there, but a good polish. And I love those fenders they had at Forest State. If I get fenders for the truck, which ones y'all think I should get? The one without the pattern, the blank ones, the one that had like the lines in the pattern, or the one that had like the diamond in the pattern. If you watch the Forest State video, you know what I'm referencing. How many gallons? 150 a piece. 150 a piece. Custom wheels. Uh, maybe. More CB chatter. Yeah, I wish. I was just talking to actually, I guess he was a Landstar driver on a CB earlier today, getting the spending spree. Okay, y'all did see that video. The diamond, not full fenders. I've been at first I didn't like the full fenders are my favorite ones, but the half fenders are starting to grow on me a little bit. The diamond, 33,000 miles. Dang. 2-inch plank. Yeah, that too. Yeah. People be on there just saying a bunch of stupid stuff or singing or making weird noises. We don't talk on the radio. I don't have it. That too. I love the low halves. Maybe the half enders. Need some old fashioned exhaust flappers on the stacks. So like I said, so Mr. Robert, I've been doing it's been behind the scenes. So he's the one that I mean, he chose the bumper, but I was praying that that was the bumper he was going to choose. I already had it set in stone which bumper I wanted, but he's the one choosing the bumper, or he's the one choosing the lights and everything. I kind of want to just kind of pay homage back to him since he, blesses with the truck. And so with the 7-inch stacks, he's choosing the 7-inch stacks for the truck and everything. When it comes time for lights, he does like the infinity beams from Beam Truck Parts, the one with the star shaped pattern. He likes those. And what do y'all think about putting the chrome plate under the lights here? What do y'all think? Probably say like Freightliner or something. What do y'all think? Too much chrome, or y'all think I ought to put something there too? And for the time being, until we get the truck painted, I'm gonna be covering this up. I'm gonna get another piece like that. And I'm gonna get one to go down here at the bottom to cover that up. And then pretty soon we'll get the chrome sleeper panels that go back there in the back too. Never too much chrome. That would be cool. He made the right choice for the bumper. I hate the weird noises. Put your initials on the fenders. For... oh, come on, FJC. You know what? I'm gonna do full fenders just for you and engrave your name in it. Nah, man, wrap some chrome around your lights. Okay. It protects that area. That's why we have it on. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, Mr. Robert. So I was praying that he was going to choose that bumper because he showed me all the bumpers already, and I'm like, please choose that bumper. So he chose that bumper. He agrees with the 7-inch stacks and everything. So Mr. Robert, I mean, I want to choose stuff for the truck that he would have chosen for it anyway. So or stuff that he would have done to the truck when he owned it. I kind of wanted to build it, based off of him. If that makes sense. Crom me, you can't go home. Shoot, you can on a paid off truck, and you can when everything is sponsored to you. Like some people thought that I was lying or not telling the truth when Ford State had me pick whatever I wanted for the truck. No, they told me, hey, pick whatever you want. It's sponsored. Blue lights will set off your truck. We're gonna ask you plans, touch up plan. Yeah, we're gonna get it touched up. I already got the painter. There's a guy out of Dallas I want to try next for this truck because he paints. He specializes in painting. And actually, if y'all watch the Ford State video, you know that gray Freightliner Classic that was on the screen when he was showing me everything, not the fenders, but the bumpers. That guy is gonna be the one to paint this truck, and he's the same guy who put the bumper on this truck. I was talking to him, and he actually specializes in painting show trucks. So he's gonna be the one to paint this truck. Like that is his specialty, is show trucks. He made a pretty good deal with me. Being since I'm a YouTuber, I kind of made a deal with him as far as like advertisement and stuff. So he came in a pretty good deal on it. Let me see. But yeah, so I want Mr. Robert to choose everything for the truck. That way, because he misses this truck. He really misses it. So when it comes to picking out stuff, I'm gonna have him do it. And thank God he chose the bumper I wanted. But actually, when him picking stuff for this truck, I've learned that he and I have a similar taste. Thank God. Morning. Say your name. Tell them we're picking up. On a text morning. Yes, sir. Period. Will do. Exclamation point. Oh. Yes, sir. Comma. Will do. Exclamation point. Sorry, this is an agent texting me. Oh, dang, Josh. I see your pictures here. Wow. Yeah, Mr. Robert's awesome. What's going on, Maurice? But yeah, guys, we got some pretty cool stuff coming up. It's just gotta handle stuff that's priority right now, which is paying off some debt. So by the end of August, we'll be in a way better situation. People are sitting in the driver's seat. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Put y'all up here. Oh wow, Jamaica. How's trucking in Jamaica? Will do, Tim. Yeah, I just FaceTimed her, and she was putting the kids to bed about 45 minutes or so ago, right before I hopped on here. Yeah, Alex. I told y'all I was gonna be doing a revamp. I got with these new sponsors coming in and stuff. I got to get more on it, but it's just it takes a lot more time to edit. Like a lot more time to edit. But it's definitely worth it when it comes down to it, though. All right, Richard, be safe out. I mean, Richard, Rudy, be safe out there. I guess you guys take a picture of my truck while driving seat in Pennsylvania. And it was weird saying, he goes, why are you doing that? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, where are your eyes faster? You know, I know, Nigel, but I gotta look cool sometimes. Oh, wow, 1987 International. All right, Rudy, be safe. Switching back to red. The hood ornament, I was gonna do it today, but after I installed all the lights on the truck, it was just hot. I didn't feel like doing it. Uh, I'll probably do it at home. I'll be home next week sometime. Marvelous Marv. Yeah, I haven't actually watched his channel. I see him more on TikTok than anything. But I've been hearing a lot about him though. 715 miles today. Hopefully it gets real, real cool here in a little bit. 'Cause it's still a little humid. Henry, what's going on? Storming in Brush, Colorado. Really? Yeah, I haven't been out there in forever. I missed the scenery out there. Can cause additional strain in your eyes. That includes computers too. It won't happen quick, but over time you won't be able to see clearly. Oh, really? Okay. Never lie, but may withhold information. That's lying. Oh yeah, oh slime pack. Uh, Richard, I'll start behaving if you bring that truck to the truck show. Which matter of fact, I sent you the link that you were asking for. That's lying. That's right. I got some water down here. Um, Actually, I talked to 18 Wheels earlier today. He's taking a break right now. I don't know if he's talked about it yet, but um, a new addition is coming to his family tomorrow, so they are in preparation for that. Don't tell him I told you. Don't tell him I told you. But yeah, we'll do FJC. We'll do. Really, you go to the same trip as Slime Pack's mom. Wow, is she also out there in was it North Carolina or South Carolina? North Carolina. Okay, Fayetteville. Okay. Yeah, I have never bumped into her on the road. Actually, yeah, just as of recently, I've been watching some of her videos. She's got some good content, very informative. But she is the goat when it comes to her and FSC. Those two are the goats when it comes to camera angles. Carnesville, definitely a West Coast trucker. East of the Mississippi, not my thing. You just mostly running what west of I-35? Yeah, she's coast to coast. She's very down to earth. Information. What about purple lights? Rich is gonna go through every color in the rainbow, Nigel. Now, actually, hold on, y'all. Do everything. Just hate east of Mississippi. See, I hate west of I-35. Oh man, I gotta edit tonight. Crap. Purple lights are fine. The wide open place to park. Yeah, that is true. You can pretty much park anywhere out there. Actually, Nigel, Richard was out here yesterday too. Come on, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm tired of bugs flying in here. Mr. Robert had left these screens in the truck for me. That way I can still get the breeze. without the bugs. So my line should be more. Yeah, 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 yeah. SH2 because to them, sound interesting company. On the East Coast, fucking West Coast. I mean, if you're on I-10, I would say I-20, but then you have Atlanta. That's gonna stop you from doing 700 miles. But I-10, if you're pushing it, you can do 700 miles on I-10. Yeah, I bet you four states probably got on Richard. I put my money, but they're illegal here in North Carolina. They're pretty much illegal everywhere, actually, if you get caught. Yeah, but running a whole area. Good luck, man. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, DOT's crazy out there. You need that green APU. Yeah, I just met with them Tuesday, I think. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. Oh man. I'm debating on walking up here and get something to eat. I don't feel like doing that walking though. Actually, just in case I do end up doing that walking, and put my phone on the charger. I should have went live on my iPad. That way I could be downloading footage while I sit here. Appreciate that, Mike. Where do you work? It's where you watching your lunch break. Sue, Nigel, that's what seems to be happening. Like as soon as I park for the night, I'm ready to eat something. Josh, you better get on it. Here, we're gonna check on Josh's on his view count. Come on, Josh. Oh wow, you got 1,100 views. New trailer. Taking my first, second load on the new trailer. Yeah, you got some good views on that one. Peterbilt in the snow. You got 1,700 views. Oh yeah, I caught up, Tim. Yeah, I didn't post today. It was just way too much going on yesterday and today. I didn't get a chance to edit. I'm my own recycling business. Oh, recycle aluminum cans from St. Jude Children's Hospital, Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, that's cool. Let's check on trucking with the riches. Uh, subscriber stuff. 428. Okay, Richard. All right. Views and got up. It's that truck. It's that truck. That's what it is. Richard's got some decent views. Let me see what other YouTubers we got in here. Gotta be because I like my follow. Yeah, I gotta sit here and edit tomorrow's video, which I am dreading. It's gonna be some it's a lot of detail into tomorrow's video. So Fidel, has he posted in a while? Let's see. Let's see. He posted a video 4 hours ago, 2 days ago. And then it looks like he took a little break. The one after that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it says he posted 4 hours ago and 2 days ago. So he's posted some recent loads. I mean, some recent videos. Ugh. Yeah, I am dreading editing this video. It's gonna take me forever too. Well, let me see. Is it? I use that camera. Yeah. Dang it. Crap, man. Yeah, you all of y'all better watch tomorrow's video. It's gonna be some editing. He called me early. Really? Yeah, I got some crazy editing to do for tomorrow's video. For that video, I used one, two. I might have used three cameras for tomorrow's video. But whenever I use that 360 camera, guys, oh man, that doubles my editing time on that 360 camera. The one I usually have outside the truck that turns and does the whole 360 deal. That has made my editing twice as long. It has doubled the work because it's cool. So when I do my recording, so it shoots in 360. Then I have to go through and edit that video. It's kind of complicated. Um, so I have to edit it and point the camera where I want it to go, bounce that file out, and then throw it into my actual video. It's so much work. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier when it comes to that recording, but the editing is a pain, man. Like it takes forever. Like just that camera alone probably adds an extra hour to my editing. Just that one camera. And then when I have it bounced from different cameras, I have to line all that footage up. So if you see me turning my head on one camera, I have to line that up with the other cameras to where it's all doing the same thing. And I just go through that, mute the audio on all of them except one. So you hear the audio coming in from one camera, which I use that camera basically as my mic. And then the other cameras are muted, but it's showing the same thing. That's why when y'all see me doing something, like if I'm driving and I reach for the steering wheel, it's all synced because you have to line all that footage up perfect. And it is a lot. All right, Richard, you should let me know that you were parked, unless I missed it. I would have added you on here. You see, all the YouTubers about to log off and start editing for y'all's videos tomorrow. Oh man, but yeah, that 360 camera, it's really neat and it's really cool and it really enhances the quality of the videos. But man, the behind the scenes, like the editing part of me hates that stupid camera. Actually, here's what it looks like. This camera right here, it's a Insta 360 camera. This is the camera. Still on this mount. Yeah. No, Josh, it's just an investment. It just helps because we the money I make with YouTube, I just put it back into the equipment and stuff. And I bought a crap ton of mounts. I bought a magnetic mount the other day, so I bought a crap ton of more mounts. I just had to re-up on my batteries because after a while the batteries start swelling up. Mounts, batteries. I bought that other drone from the person on a marketplace the other day that I used for the four state video, and I bought the drone for that video. I mean, for that, yeah, for that video. What else? Bought some new mounts, bought some new batteries, bought the drone. But yeah, just trying to keep up the content. Yeah, Interstate did. He did that. Where do you actually mount the cameras for the outside of your truck? Here, I'll show you. I ain't got paid yet. I'm only 70. Oh, it's got to be $100. I thought it was $50. So right now the mount is. Let me turn this light off so these bugs go away. Ugh. So I have one mount right here. This is the one that shoots the time lapse here. I got another one here. Y'all see that one pointing at me this way. I gotta buy a new one for this one because this one it be acting up. My cell phone goes here. So if y'all see it coming from this way, it's usually my phone that comes from this way. And that's usually the one I usually use the audio off the phone or this one. I never use both. I use one or the other. Actually, no, I lied. I used both on the video yesterday. I got another mount over here. And then y'all will see in the video, I did some editing or some recording today, and I put a new one here. And then y'all saw one in the sleeper the other day. But I tried a new angle here today. But the ones outside the truck has to be 100. Gotcha. So I have a mount right here. I move that mount around. So sometimes I put it there, and sometimes I put it down here at the bottom. Which on tomorrow's video, you all will see it. Yeah, actually, the mount is up there on tomorrow's video. If y'all ever see this thing here, like in that shot, the camera's usually, I mean, the mount camera is usually down here. But I tried a new angle up there for tomorrow's video. And then I have one, of course, on this side too, right there. I need GoPro batteries, fix my drone, get my computer fixed. Josh, for the price that you're gonna pay to get that drone fixed, like I paid like $150 mark. I mean, I got a steal on it. The person was desperate to sell it. But you can find somebody selling a drone, a DJI mini drone for like $200 on marketplace. But yeah, so I got mounts all over this truck. I'm about to do some more stuff here pretty soon. I did buy some more. I bought a magnetic mount, and I want to try my suction cup mount to put it on top of the trailer. I just don't trust that one yet. I'm still kind of nervous for putting the one on top of the trailer to kind of get the stacks. But yeah, we got some cool stuff. But it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Got my eye for free to fix the gimbal. Gotcha. Okay. Best Buy, and it probably does that. Get hot in here. Need to crank this thing up. Oh man, y'all. So guys, let me get off of here so I can do some editing. And probably walk up here and grab something to eat. It's a good mile walk. I need to buy a scooter. But Naja message me so we can get tomorrow set up. And and get together. Spend money. I know, right? Do you have a TV streaming on the truck? Yeah, I got a TV back there. That's actually what the GoPro is. The camera is mounted on the TV. All right, guys, I will catch y'all later. Let me stop procrastinating and go and knock out this editing. So I will catch you guys tomorrow.